What's going on, guys? Skinner here. And so, for this episode, for this week's episode, I thought it would be a good idea to show off some of the best ways to get chitin on all of the maps in Ark. However, I'm not going to be showing your traditional ways. We all know about the chitin cave on the island, or the equivalent to that on Extinction. Hey, most people know about that, and even if you don't, I'll show it off at the end of the video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I actually farm chitin without these ways on all of these maps. Okay? So, first things first, I just want to say that my, is it this? No. It might be, actually. My stats are a little screwed, or a little jacked up. So they might, so I'll be getting plenty more just of everything. If you want to take a look at my stats, because these are just the stats I use when playing, they're not so jacked to the point where it's like, just everything's stupid easy. They are jacked to the point where you can play the game normally, but, you know, everything's just a little bit better. Like things are easier to get and all that good stuff. So, I'm going to just go through them here real quick, pause the video if needed. And there we go. So, first things first, we're going to start off with the island. Holy hell, that took me like 15 minutes to find. Alright. First things first, one of the better ways to get chitin on the island, here is the donkey. These guys, for me at least, oh gosh! Are now, come on. These guys drop quite, what the, I can't see his tongue. These guys, for me at least, drop quite a bit of chitin. And are supposed to be found relatively easily. However, you know, Ark doesn't like me today. And it took me like 20 minutes to find this thing. Also, why is he not fighting back? Is he torpored? He's 20, so it makes sense. So, for those of you who don't know, the donkey is an underwater creature who is supposed to be the... Oh gosh, bye! Who is supposed to be, how do I say, a tank. Yeah, there we go. I got 124 chitin. It's not, I think the more carnivore creatures can get a lot more. Let's see. So something like a Mosa, a Tuso, or a Megalodon even. They can get a lot more chitin from. But, yeah. There you go. I'm gonna get hit by these eels, I can already tell you. Just backed up. Oh gosh, there. But these guys are supposed to be the tanks of the sea. They have quite a bit of health and armor, just in general. But I don't know why these guys are running away so much. The frog doesn't even do that much torpor. So weird. You're following, yeah. I've been looking for a high-level Rex. But that's not the point of the video. So, this method will work on both the center and Ragnarok and the island. In fact, that's mainly how... This method is how I get most of my chitin on both the maps. Of course, you can also come here to Carno Island and kill any scorpions or spiders that happen to be here. But I'd say the donkeys is like the second best way to get chitin on the island. On the island and the center map. Of course, yes, there are still the beaver dams you can go look for. There are the beaver dams you can look at. And if you know any better spots where you can get lots of chitin, I think those spots mainly consist of the mountain areas, which have a load of scorpions and or the caves that have a load of spiders and scorpions. And arthros. And then also on the island, there is the Chitin Cave. Oh, there's Eno. There's the Chitin Cave in the Redwood area. I'll show that off a little bit at the end of the video, maybe. See if I can give you guys a good reason to be careful in the swamp biome. What the frick? Sarco. Oh God! Holy hell! Did you see all those piranha? Oh my God! There was like 17 of those guys. Holy crap! That was hilarious. Alright, real quick before I move on to Scorched Earth. Right below me should be the area where the Chitin Cave is. I believe right over there somewhere is the Chitin Cave. So if you're flying over the Redwood biome and you see this little area, note the Chitin Cave is near this very area. So let's hope I don't get attacked by a Thyla anytime, anywhere. And let's see. Should be a little hill. Frick. Can already feel it. I'm gonna get hit by a Thyla here any second. Oh yeah, right up here. Right up here. Is it? Oh. There it is. Alright, right here. Here's the Chitin Cave. Oh, jeez! Okay! Okay! Alright, yeah, screw you too, buddy. Okay. Holy shiz. Ah. 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 I don't know why that scared me so much. Oh, good lord. Again, oh, I do have a GPS. Idiot. Okay. Here's the coordinates, and here's the map location for the Chitin Cave on the island. Remember, bring a frog here. You can bring, any other... No, you really can't, actually. Pretty much the only animal you can bring here is a frog. Why? Because they are small enough to go through that. I don't think so, but I think they're one of the smaller rideable animals in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're definitely up there with the smallest riding creature in this game. Yeah, there's the coordinates, map location. Yeah, I showed you the up view. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Scorched Earth. Actually, first, let's see if I can get out of here without getting hit by a Thyla. I'm going to take the fun way just to see. Alright, well, now on to Extinction. This one. Oh, jeez. This one's a bit difficult. There are thorny dragons in the desert area, yes, you can use those. But I believe the better source of chitin is going to be, or not chitin specifically, but cementing paste. Is going to be in the area with the blue obelisk, so the underground kind of aberrations looking area. I believe there's a little swamp here as well. Is that right there? No. There's a little swamp somewhere in Extinction, along with... Just get over there. Oh yeah, here's the swamp. We can use this. Oh, there's one. Along with, there are... Oh wait, no, this isn't the swamp. Is it? It might be? Maybe. I don't know. along with the fact there are beaver dams almost everywhere on this map. Alright, so almost around any water area, I do believe. I shouldn't say that, not any water area. But the big kind of paradise looking area in the middle, swamp looking area as well. There are normally, I might have accidentally got, oh, there's one. There are quite a few beaver dams around here as well. Do I have a GPS? I do not. Huh. That sucks. Anyway, yeah. Normally there are beaver dams around here. I do believe there's also, yeah, right there. There are capros around here, it looks like. Come on, jump at me, I dare you. Failed misery. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, logic. Let's just rule it out, why don't we? Anyway, yeah. There are beaver dams here, in the middle of the area. They're normally supposed to be, I think, 2 or 3. Just in this area in general. But I might have gotten some beavers killed. Or they might have died on their own. I don't know. Stuff happens. Anyway, next on the list, for extinction at least, I'm going to show you guys where the chitin cave on extinction is. This one's easier to find and easier to get. Okay, we're just going to do that again. Alright, cool. This one's easier to get to. A chitin cave in extinction is just in the red obelisk. So, head over to the red obelisk, and then, while I'm above everything, if you see that little metal, I shouldn't say little, giant metal wall, chitin cave is right here. There you go. In that cave, you can find a lot of chitin. And I mean a lot of chitin. So, let's see. By the blue obelisk, there's also, you can find quite a bit of beaver dams there. You can kill stuff around here. I believe, in red obelisk, there are thorny dragons. And, there are thylids on this map. Kill those guys as well. But I do believe that those are the main areas for the most part. Whoa, what is with that text? What is that? That's cool looking. But I do believe that that's everything. Now, I'm going to say this, but I can't show any coordinates because I promised myself I would not go back. Oh, okay, yeah, we're not going to land. I would not go back to Ragnarok until extinction is complete and I can bring this character and this wyvern back over to Ragnarok. So, yes. I'm fairly excited. But I haven't even killed one of the Titans yet, so whatever. But, on Ragnarok, there is... It's like above Vikings Bay. Like, okay, so let's say you're looking at Vikings Bay, and you're looking towards the snowy mountains. Okay, so like, you're sitting in Vikings Bay, let's say that. You're sitting like in the water, and you're looking at the snowy mountains. On the left, there will be kind of this dead-looking area, this dead zone as I'm going to call it, I guess. And then there'll be mountains next to those. Right behind those mountains is a few kind of like waterfalls and lakes, and those areas have those lake areas have an absolute metric ton of beavers. I always go in with a wyvern or an RG, grab a beaver from there, and just get out of town. And on Ragnarok specifically, I always use that spot to get all my chitin. To get all my spending base. If I want chitin, I just do what I do on the island and go hunt down donkeys and Tusos, because those guys also drop a lot of chitin. I just said the donkeys in the first one because they're easy to get. Because the donkeys are easier to get. But, that should do it for all the maps. However, I'm not done yet. I forgot to hit the freaking record button on the first 3. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Anyway guys, I hope this kind of helped. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the